Hi everyone, I'm going to show you how to download the Speechify app. So we're on the App Store, we type in Speechify. We're going to go ahead and click the download button. Mine looked like a little cloud because I had already downloaded it. Give it a second, allow it to download. Usually takes a few minutes for it to download depending on your Wi-Fi
Reading is
speed.
hard. Listening is easy.
Speechify will go ahead and start reading to you a little bit about the program or the app.
You remember more of what you're learning. Let's answer a few questions so we can customize your Speechify experience. What is your first name?
It's going to ask you for your first name.
What is
It's going
most
to
of
ask
your reading
you
for, Ellie?
what you're reading for,
What do you want Speechify to help you do, Ellie?
what you want Speechify to help you to do,
What do you read most often,
and what
Ellie?
you read most. So I'm going to go ahead and click Textbooks and Assignments. And then I'm going to hit Continue. You can click multiple things here.
Hello, Ellie. You are about to get reading superpowers with Speechify. I'm Simon. I know you're excited to use Speechify.
It's going to walk
so
you
we're
through
gonna get
some
you
of
set
the
up as quickly
voices,
as possible. It will only take about a minute,
which is actually
so
pretty
stick
neat.
with us. First, choose your favorite premium listening voice. Let me introduce some of my friends.
How are you doing? My name is Harry.
Hello, I am a free voice on Speechify.
Hi, I'm Stephanie. It's lovely to meet you.
Hey there, I'm Gwyneth Paltrow.
And you can go ahead and always customize your voices
I'm Mary.
if you ever
I
want
live
to
in
change it,
Hey, it is so nice to meet you.
or if you have a
What's
specific
up?
accent.
I'm Matthew, but
Some
you
of the
can call me
voices are
Matt.
premium,
Hi.
and some of the
Kate here.
voices are
I'm from
free.
the U.S. You can usually find me in the library combing through resources. Thank you. I'm excited you picked me to bring life to the words on your screen. Now choose your best listening speed.
But I think the free voices are just as good.
Faster
You can
reading
also
speeds helps you
customize
get
the
through even
speed
more information in less time.
right in the app.
You can adjust the speed whenever you want. Pretty cool, huh? Crushing it. That's all your boss can tell you. You'll be able to save with level of productivity with Speechify. Extra productivity means more money more time. Send the book exactly you want. Listening helps you get through more content in less time than it takes to read it. And you can save even more time and listen while you cook, hit the gym, go for a walk, or take a drive. Listen and take notes to double your comprehension. Or follow along with your eyes to increase your focus. With Speechify you will fly through your reading list. How will it feel to not be behind on reading? I can free up your hands and get you time back to do everything else in your life that is on your to-do list. Using our app and Chrome extension, you can listen to just about anything. Documents like Google Docs, Word files, and PDFs are a breeze to listen to with Speechify. Struggling with your assigned readings? Speechify helps you better understand and retain information and get through it faster.
This is very nice for
You hear that?
students
It's
who
the sound
struggle
of
with
inbox
reading
zero.
or reading
Listen to your seemingly
comprehension,
never-ending emails while you
because
drive, cook,
it
or
will
get
help
ready
you
for
read your
day.
textbooks.
Pushing the boundaries of human knowledge is hard, but reading complex research papers becomes so much easier with Speechify. Our users rave about us with over 40,000 five-star reviews. Vanderbilt Law 09 gave this advice. I work a job that requires voluminous amounts of reading and writing. I highly recommend letting Speechify do some of the heavy lifting, you won't regret it. It's time for you to get your reading superpowers. Now that you've experienced a premium listening experience with Speechify, go add to your library and start
so now we're
listening
going to go log in. We're going to hit Continue. And it's going to ask you to try to get premium. You're just going to click the X on the top left-hand corner. We're going to do the free. You're going to hit Allow. And you're going to sign in. I'm going to sign in using my Gmail account. It's the easiest for me. But you can also sign in with Facebook or Apple or create your own account. Now, here are some of the things that I've downloaded. I'm going to start by scanning my textbook here. So I'm going to give Speechify access to my camera. I'm going to hit multi-scan because I'm going to scan multiple pages. So what it's going to do is just going to start taking pictures. So there's my first picture. I'm going to turn the page. Here's my second picture. My phone's working a little slow, but that's okay. Okay, here's my third picture. So you can take a ton of pictures at one time. You can take a picture of the whole entire chapter. So here are the pictures I've scanned. If I wanted to add more, I can hit that little plus sign. So I'm going to click all 3 of them. If I wanted to add a file or crop anything or delete anything, I could. Okay, so now we're going to listen to what we just scanned. So this is the first page that I scanned out of my textbook. As you can see, it's a pretty nice, clean scan.
We all have to plan a budget and learn to
And
spend
it picks
our money
up on the
wisely.
words really
Determining
well.
the best bargain at a store is a mathematical skill that we all have to use on a daily basis. Strong maths.
It's pretty awesome. So I'm going to go, now I'm going to go have Speechify read a web page. So I'm going to grab something from CNN, an article, and I'm going to copy and paste the URL into Speechify. So I'm just going to go ahead and copy that URL. And when I copy it, Speechify will automatically have it. So I'm going to go back into Speechify. I'm going to go to the main page and I'm going to hit the plus sign, paste web link, and see, there you go, it's already there. So click go, and the CNN article will load into Speechify. Takes a minute here usually, depending on your Wi-Fi speed. And there it is. And as you can see, it even deletes a lot of the pictures and the distracting items that would otherwise be in a CNN article. It just has the words, which is pretty awesome.
Rights legislation and warned that the eyes of the nation will be watching what happens this week in the United States.
So the app can basically do everything the online or the PC application can do.
Legislation in Congress and face an uphill battle.
The great thing about the app is that you can scan your textbooks super easily. And then you can even go onto the app or go onto your computer and have Speechify read your textbooks from your computer, because it all is stored in their cloud. So hopefully you found this helpful.